celebrating. Dom Perignon I brought in, no crowd of friends applauded. My hometown skeptics called it champagne problems. I had a speech, I'm speechless. Love slid beyond my reaches, and you couldn't give a reason. Champagne problems. Midas touch on the Chevy door, November flush in your flannel cure. This home was once a madhouse.
I made a joke, well it's made for me. How evergreen our group of friends. Don't think we'll say that word again, and soon they'll have the nerve to deck the halls that we once walked through. One for the money, two for the show. I never was ready, so I watch you go.
Sometimes you just don't know the answer.
Someone's on their knees and asks you. She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's in the head, they said. But you'll find the real thing instead. She'll patch up the tapestry that I shred,
and hold my hand while dancing. Never leave me standing, crestfallen on the landing, with champagne problems.
Your mom's ring in your pocket, my picture in your wallet. You won't remember all my champagne problems.
Hey everyone, I'm Nicola, and whether you're in the US, Canada, or if you're in Europe, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm performing for you from London in England, and I'm so excited for Broadtree's new album to come out. I hope you all are too. I'm going to sing you a few songs first, if that's okay. This first one is by Halsey, you might know it. I wanna start this out and say I gotta get it off my chest. I got no anger, got no malice, just a little bit of regret, and nobody else will tell you. So there's some things I gotta say. I'm gonna jot it down and then get it out, and then I'll be on my way. But you're not half the man you think that you are, and you can feel the hole inside of you with money, girls, and cars. I'm so glad I never ever had a baby with you, 'cause you can't love nothing unless there's something in it for you. Oh, I feel so sorry, I feel so sad, 'cause I try to help you, it just made you mad, and I had no warning about who you are. I'm just glad I made it out without breaking down, and then I ran so far that you will never ever touch me again. Won't see your alligator tears, 'cause no, I've had enough of them. I wanna start this out and say I really meant well from the start. I took a broken man right in my hands and put back all his parts. But you're not half the man you think that you are, and you can feel the hole inside of you with money, girls, and cars. I'm so glad I never ever had a baby with you, 'cause you can't love nothing unless there's something in it for you. Oh, I feel so sorry, I feel so sad, 'cause I try to help you, it just made you mad, and I had no warning about who you are. You should be sad. You should be sad. I love Halsey. I really, really love that song.
I hope you're all having a good time. I'm having fun. This next song is a song I wrote called I'm Not Juliet, and I hope you don't mind me singing a song that you might not know. I am working on an EP at the moment, so hopefully this will be coming out soon. But yeah, it goes like this. Da, 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 da. Got my heart right up my sleeve, and now all the love inside of me is mixed up. Think I might have left some on the road, and it's just the monotony of hearing other people's stories about love, feeling like I'm left out on a joke. Cause really I want balconies and late night talks out on a beach till the sun comes up, but there's just one thing holding me back, and it's that I'm not Juliet. I'm company at best. Nobody's drinking poison in my name, and I'm not Rosalind. No, nobody's chasing me. I'm just a sensible, dispensable, uncherished, and I'm starting to think I'm Paris. But what a beautiful city. And I'm always on the scene, but I'm just a plot device you're seeing, a story I'll never see the end to. I'll never stand on balconies waiting for a love to climb up to me, but I'm all grown up and I know it. I understand that I'm not Juliet. I'm company at best. Nobody's drinking poison in my name, and I'm not Rosalind. No, nobody's chasing me. I'm just a sensible, dispensable, uncherished, and I'm starting to think I'm Paris. But what a beautiful city. No, I'm not Juliet or Romeo. I'm never gonna steal the show. Not a romance or a tragedy, just a play even I wouldn't pay to see. I'll never stand on balconies waiting for a love, but I understand I'm all grown up, and I'm not Juliet. I'm company at best. Nobody's drinking poison in my name, and I'm not Rosalind. No, nobody's chasing me. I'm just the sensible, dispensable, uncherished, and I'm starting to think I'm Paris. But what a beautiful city. You know I'm starting to think I'm Paris. But what a beautiful city. Who doesn't love being lonely? I grew up listening to Fall Out Boy, and I really, really loved them. And this is one of my favourite songs by them. I'm hoping that you guys are gonna know it. Am I more than you bargained for yet? Cause I've been dying to tell you anything you wanna hear. Cause that's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart and break a name. We're always sleeping in and we're sleeping for the wrong team. We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A
A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. Is this more than you bargained for yet? Oh, don't mind me, I'm watching you two from the closet, wishing to be the friction in your jeans. Isn't it messed up how I'm just dying to be him? I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop a heart and break her name. We're always sleeping in and we're sleeping for the wrong team. We're going down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. And sugar, we're going down swinging. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. So I have one more song left for you. I just want to say I'm really, really excited for Broadtree's new album to come out. I hope you're as excited as I am. I can't wait to listen to it. Oh. Whenever I put capo on my guitar, it never goes on properly and I end up sounding really bad. So I just wanted to double check that if you're wondering what I was doing. So I wanted to sing you another original song, which is actually going to be the title of my EP that comes out soon. I wrote this one last year and I hope you like it. It's called Best Intentions. You talk to my friends way more than you used to. It's kinda weird that you like them now, I don't like you. Always try so hard to make you feel comfortable when you see me. Seems like since I stopped we don't talk. So maybe I hurt you, maybe it killed you to watch me walk away. But people like you always want back people it didn't seem like they wanted to stay. So tell them that you hate me, tell them you wish we never met and it drives you crazy. Just don't forget to mention that I always had the best intentions. I spend way more time with my friends than I used to. You have more fun dancing when you can't breathe. I'm sorry I don't miss you, or maybe I'm the reason that you got all of these issues. But looking back, I can promise you there wasn't that much love to lose. So maybe I hurt you, maybe it killed you to watch me walk away. But people like you always want back people it didn't seem like they wanted to stay. So tell them that you hate me, tell them you wish we never met and it drives you crazy. Just don't forget to mention that I always had the best intentions. Ooh, you can take revenge, take your time, take your reasons or take my rhymes, but I'm never coming back to you. And you can lie, but you know that you're happier. So maybe I hurt you, maybe it killed you to watch me walk away. But people like you always want back people they didn't give any reason to stay. So tell them that you hate me, tell them you wish we never met and it drives you crazy. Just don't forget to mention that I always had the best intentions. Oh, the times. I always wanted the best, the best. I always wanted the best, the best. The best, the best. The best, the best. The best, the best.
Thank you so much for listening to me. I'm really excited for Broadtree's new album to come out, and I just want to say thank you to them for hosting this event and for allowing me to be a part of it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the live.
What if I gave and gave and gave all that you could take and take and take? What if I've lived and lived and lived through all you can forgive, forgive, forgive? Has my fuse finally reached the end of your road? Has the time come at last when you run out of hope? Will you finally realize that you can't cope? Well, now I'm sick.
I've loved you across countries, across continents and seas. I love you like a lyric loves a melody.
I love you without judgment, no condition without end. And if I could do it over, I would love you again.
I love you like the shoreline loves the kisses of the sea.
I love you like the birds and bees love flying high and free.
I'll count the waves and count the days that I love you, that I love you. Before my eyes it multiplies. It's amazing what it can do. I love you in all seasons, from each winter through the fall. Through all the changes of your life, I'll love you through them all.
My love for you's a drawing that can never be erased, a picture in my locket that can never be replaced.
I love you through your worst days, your mistakes and all your flaws.
It doesn't slow, it only grows, and the reason is because
I count the waves and count the days that I love you, that I love you. Before my eyes it multiplies. It's amazing what it can do. I love you like a bad day loves the promise of tomorrow. I'd give my very life away to save you from your sorrow.
And when my time is up, if you are lonely, don't you fear. My love for you will still endure, my dear.
My love for you spans galaxies and outlives every star. And anywhere you go is flags for being where you are. I count the ways and count the days that I love you, that I love you. Before my eyes it multiplies. It's amazing what it can do. I count the ways and count the days that I love you, that I love you. Before my eyes it multiplies. And it's amazing what it can do. Loved you across countries, across continents and seas.
I love you like a lyric who loves a melody.
Your shoes are lying by my front door. That same one you don't walk through anymore. In such a rush to get away, you just left them behind, running off in the distance to see what you could find. Each time I see them, I think about you. Did you leave them on purpose, knowing that's what they do? To keep hope alive that you just might come back, or soften the blow of you turning your back. Running out of time, we exist outside of time. Waiting and hoping and trusting you blind. As long as the doors, neither open nor closed, allows you to trust I will always be yours. My shoes are lying by the front door, clean and unused, I don't walk anymore. There's nothing left out there I want to explore. Then I just have to wait till you open the door. Running out of time, we exist outside of time. Waiting and hoping and trusting you blind. As long as the doors neither open nor close, allows you to trust I will always be yours. Somewhere you're running, still running away. Where you're headed, no one can say. Running in circles, awaiting the day you tire of running and throw them away. Your shoes are lying by the door next to mine, wondering like me if we've still got time. Time left to wait, we're not going nowhere. Until you can fill them, those shoes will be there. No one else can fill them, those shoes will be there. Running out of time, we exist outside of time. Waiting and hoping and trusting you blind. As long as the doors neither open nor close, allows you to trust I will always be yours.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We appreciate it so much. We are so very excited. And I guess now we can at last say we are Broadtree.
It's been a wild ride getting to this point, and yeah, I mean, for everybody that's been kind of following us as Armand and Nicole before ANN was an actual thing, because there was a time, and then ANN became a thing, and you know, we figured with the reason we're here tonight is to celebrate the release of our debut album, which we're so excited about. But we figured it was about time that we had a name change for that. So
welcome to our debut album release party. We are so excited to share our original songs with you at last. The album is called Feeling Bad, Feeling Better. And it is available now on all your streamy-weemy platforms. So wherever you get your music, Spotify, Apple Music, all those places, it will be there. And you can search us now under Broadtree. Might be a little easier to find than we were before, which is exciting. So the song we just played was called Running Shoes. It is the first track on the album. And if you've already had a chance to listen to the album, you will notice that what you hear tonight sounds a little bit different. And if you've been following us as A&N or you've seen any of our stuff before, most of what we've done in the past has been quite acoustic.
Yeah, so when you listen to the album, if you haven't heard it yet and you've been following along, you are probably going to go, wait, when did they get a band? And if you have listened to the album and have decided to come and join us tonight, and you've listened to the album, that's your first exposure to us, you are probably asking, wait, where's their band? So with COVID and the pandemic happening, we, unfortunately, it was a little bit hard to get, 5 people into a room together, plus us, to put together a show. So we got 25%, the good 25% of a band. And he's standing right behind us. Everyone say hi to Joe. This is Joe. Joe will be playing the role of
everything that isn't this guitar.
Pretty much. So to get things started, this very next song is in the middle of the album. It's called Welcome Home.
Welcome home. Step inside these doors. The rain and cold and dark outside won't hurt you anymore. Take a breath, take my hand. I'll show you to your room. It may not seem like much right now, but you'll learn to love it soon.
How do I do this? I'm lost, confused, and scared. Last night I lost all control, unfocused, unprepared. Is this how it ends? Oh, how it begins. We scream and fight the silent war, and I'm not sure who wins. Am I safe without you by my side? All I want is you to hold me now and tell me everything will be alright. Am I home?
Welcome home. Here you'll never be alone. New friends and games, even a TV.
But I'm suspicious of your tone. I gave it all. They took my phone, my clothes, my shoes, but they didn't take my dignity. When there's nothing left to lose, I got a shiny blue band. It even had my name. It's what you used to call me, but it doesn't feel the same. Is this how it ends? Oh, how it begins. We scream and fight the silent war, and I'm not sure who wins. Am I safe without you by my side? All I want is you to hold me now and tell me everything will be alright. Am I home? You. How could you leave me here? I say to those that love me most, when I'm the one they fear. I shattered a glass frame of us to hurt both you and myself. Then they locked me up inside my room and told me this would help. Maybe I can do this. Now I'm focused and prepared. Tonight I've regained all control. This new me isn't scared. This is how it ends, and not how it begins. We screamed and fought the silent wall, and now we know who wins. And I'm safe without you by my side. All unstrong's holding me now, and I know everything will be alright. 'Cause I'm home, 'cause I'm home.
Welcome home.
This next song is about a girl named Wendy.
She was a skeptic, but also a dreamer. Looked up at her stars, said, make me a believer. I don't believe in fairy tales, it's just the way things are. Princes, castles, and magic are a world that feels too far.
But just for an instant, she closed her eyes, she flew. Maybe this is it, she said, to the land I never knew. She says it feels too good to be true.
Almost as if she knew, as if she knew.
Everything she imagined, she could touch, she could feel. She pinched herself and said, this is my life and it's real. Friends, family, a home, and new treasures found. Across the land and sea, always adventure bound.
She said something's not right, as she noticed the crack. And the home that she loved told her it's time to go back. She said, was it too good to be true?
Almost as if she knew, as if she knew. Closes the curtain to shut out the light, hides under the covers and dreams about flight.
No longer imagines accepting her fears. She's drowned in tequila and tears. She said it was too good to be true.
Almost as if she knew. She knew.
Oh, she knew.
She peers through the curtain, a glow from afar.
Blinks up at the glimmer of that second star. And now in this world where nothing's the same, she She knows there are some things that will never change.
Thanks, everyone. We hope you're, well, we can't see you, but we hope that I don't know, you're applauding, you're cheering, and just generally having a really good time.
Yeah, we really appreciate you being here with us tonight. If you are having a good time and you want to keep up with us and you're not there already, our new Instagram handle is at Broadtree Music. We're also Broadtree Music on Facebook. And if you'd like, you can check out our YouTube channel. It's got a bunch of our old live stream concerts on there from back when we were A&N, if you don't know what that means.
The most epic live show.
Oh, yes. Where I had to face my mortal fear.
So so this album was recorded in a cottage up north in like the northern. Well, I want to say northern. If I say northern Ontario, people get mad.
Cabin in the woods.
But anyways, we went up north and recorded this album in a beautiful cottage. And there was one day that was actually warm. It was zero.
Warm?
It was 0.
Was it?
Okay, 0 compared to minus 30 that it was the rest of the week. It was warm. It was like a tropical paradise. And we decided to play a set.
Yeah. That's the first time you guys heard...
On a frozen lake.
That's actually the first time, if you guys were following along, that's actually the first time you would have heard this next song of ours. And if you like this song, please, you can check out on our YouTube channel. We just finished, just today, we are also releasing a lyric video for that song. And if you like it, you can go check out the lyrics there. We had a lot of fun making the video, so we hope you guys like it. And the song is called Remember the Time.
Remember the time we played hooky from school, dressed up at the thrift store and acting like fools.
Remember the hours we sat in the bleachers, writing songs, making fun of our least favorite teacher.
Remember the time we were too young to drive, we cranked up our playlist and went for a ride.
Remember the night we tried to run away, the woods were too cold, we decided to stay.
I won't see you tomorrow.
I won't see you tomorrow.
Toast to us and I wish you well. Our story's not over.
Our story's not over.
Another chapter and more to tell. I won't see you tomorrow.
I won't see you tomorrow.
I can't say how and I can't say when. Our story's not over.
Our story's not
Hold
over.
on tight and I'll see you then. Remember the day that your grandmother died? We hid in the bathroom and hugged while you cried.
Remember the day of your parents' last fight? You were scared, you were angry, so you stayed the night.
Remember the time you asked, they said yes. You asked what I thought, well they sure passed the test.
Remember the moment that you got the call. Every dream you've imagined, now you'll see them all. I won't see you tomorrow.
I won't see you tomorrow.
Toast to us and I wish you well. Our story's not over.
Our story's not
Another chapter and more to tell. I won't see you tomorrow.
I won't see you tomorrow.
Can't say how and I can't say when, but our story's not over.
Our story's not over.
Hold on tight and I'll see you then. I'll miss having you by my side every day.
But life's about changes, you know I can't stay.
And all our adventures I'll pin by my bed.
And I'll just imagine that you're here instead. Remember the times that we had together and all the tough times that we had to weather.
Remember the laughs and the joy and the thrills that bond us together. I promise I will.
I won't see you tomorrow. Toast to us and I wish you well. Our story's not over. Another chapter and more to tell. I won't see you tomorrow. I can't say how and I can't say when. But our story's not over. Hold on tight and I'll see you then.
Yes, so we hope you guys are having a great time. We really, really love songwriting together. It's something that's done a lot for us during the pandemic. And we write songs in a couple different ways. Sometimes we write songs from our own experiences. Sometimes we write songs from the experiences of people that we care about. And Armand and I are both actors by trade originally. We actually met doing a theater production. And so we really love exploring characters in songs. So sometimes we don't write about anything that's actually happened to us necessarily. Sometimes we just like to write songs from the point of view of characters we create, especially when they're going through particularly hard stuff. So hopefully this song isn't too sad.
Everyone's been saying to get over this delusion. I've done a lot of thinking and I've come to this conclusion.
We had it so bad it was good. The cautionary tale of our neighborhood.
Books and brains were always part of the plan. Daddy wouldn't let me move to Cali in your van.
Now I'm standing at your door on this rainy day.
I can't make the same mistake, so I've got to say, I don't care if we're bad for each other. I don't care that I'm scared of your mother. I don't care that people stare when we kiss too long or laugh too loud.
Doomed to fail, so they say. Only a star-crossed cliche.
I can't wait to disobey.
Something about this feels meant to be.
My mother will be mad, but my dad will be madder. Like the time you snuck into my room with his ladder.
My sister's not impressed and won't be too thrilled. She's still bitter about the prom dress and the wine that you spilled.
Uncle Reggie's still mad that you stole all his tools.
Well, Aunt Debbie still gags about us in her pool.
Mr. Spears still goes pale when he remembers the night.
They got an apple at the theater when you flicked on the light.
Brooke thinks you're a loser.
Brad thinks you're a prude.
Everyone in town has got the same attitude.
But I don't care if we're bad for each other.
I don't care that I'm scared of your mother. I don't care that people stare when we kiss too long or laugh too loud.
Doomed to fail, so they say.
Only a star-crossed cliche. I can't wait to disobey.
Something about this feels meant to
All the
be.
doubters, all the downers, all the skeptics, all the hate.
All the ones who said we wouldn't make it past the second
They
day.
can wave their red flags all they like
And we'll wave right back.
as we fly by. You're wild and you're free, I'm tame and insecure.
You're the smart and the calm one when I never show.
I analyze and overthink, you never second guess.
I'm reckless and impulsive and you always know what's best.
We may never have class,
We may never have money.
but I think you're smart.
I think you're funny.
You're worth it in the end.
Whatever that may bring. So I have no intention of giving up a thing.
I don't care if we're bad for each other. I don't care that I'm scared of your mother.
I don't care that people stare when you kiss too long or laugh too loud. Doomed to fail, so they say.
Only a star-crossed cliche. I can't wait to disobey.
Something about this feels meant to be. Something about this feels meant to be. Oh, that's fun. Hey guys, we can't thank you enough for being a part of the show tonight. Wherever you're watching from, whether it's honest, and we mean that literally, like whether it's you're at home or at home here in Toronto, Canada, the US. If you stayed up in the UK to watch it, thank you.
Also, shout out to our great opener.
Oh my God, yes. That's my next point. Speaking of the UK.
Nicola Brooker. Wasn't she amazing, guys? Leave her some comments.
Please.
Check her out on Instagram.
Check her out on Instagram. I'm sure her name was somewhere in a text, somewhere in there.
We'll make sure it is.
But please do check her out. She's
amazing.
Yeah, she's an incredible
amazing.
singer-songwriter, and can't wait to see what's next for her, because some of the songs are phenomenal.
But yes, as for us, we didn't really go into this expecting any particular genre. We just sort of wrote songs and, what came to us. And I I mean, based on some of our heavy influences, I suppose, without necessarily intending to, we sort of settled in a sort of a pop country kind of zone. But that being said...
It's not a bad zone to be in.
It's a great zone to be in. I love it. That being said, one of Armand's major inspirations...
Listen, we wanted to make sure that we had at least kind of one big anthem.
Yeah.
On the record.
So we have ourselves a little bit of a rock ballad anthem. If you guys are listening to the album, you will see it is a pretty full song. However, for our purposes, it was a little bit difficult.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't find the band. We couldn't find, like, the string quartet.
But we have Joe.
But we have Joe.
And therefore, we decided to do a very stripped-back version.
So this is the third track off the album, and it is called Home is Where the Heart Aches.
Hear the ping, put the phone face down. Hide my grin as my heart pounds. Stolen moments, precious seconds behind locked doors.
Hear the ping, put the phone face down. Hold my breath as my heart pounds. Walk on eggshells, plant my woods, jump at every sound.
We watch the time, whatever it may be. Enjoy a world where it's just you and me. Living love songs soft and slow. Hiding secrets only we can know.
Robbing clocks like we're Bonnie and Clyde. On the run, just enjoying the ride. Just you and me, the world in between. Will we get away with everything we've been?
Home is where the heart aches, but it's all I've ever known. Once believed it was my dream, but with you that dream has grown. Home is where the heart lies, feelings I can never show. When what should feel wrong feels right. Wish that I could spend the night, but I have to go.
Make dinner, sitcoms on TV. Change the bulb that's been dead for weeks. Close-lipped, goodnight kisses. I'll be up soon.
Order pizza as a special treat. Screens are off, homework's complete. Bedtime stories, goodnight kisses. I'll be up soon.
Could you give up all that you had planned when no one you know would understand?
Could you live a lie, hiding who you'd be, with no one to trust or confide in but me?
We live under covers, our blinders on.
Don't look ahead or it could be gone.
Where do we draw the line that we've already crossed?
When whatever we choose is too great a cost. Home is where the heart aches, but it's all I've ever known. Once believed it was my dream, but with you that dream has grown. Home is where the heart lies, feelings I can never show. When what should feel wrong feels right. Wish that I could spend the night, but I have to go.
When you find forever too late, you can help but make mistakes, and you can't let go when it's more than you can take.
When you find how life should be, and you finally feel free, how do you go back to what you thought was happy? heartaches, but it's all I've ever known. Once believed it was my dream, but with you that dream has grown. Home is where the heart lies, feelings I can never show. When what should feel wrong feels right, wish that I could spend the night.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much again for watching with us tonight, everybody. This is a single that we released a couple weeks ago.
Almost like a month and a couple of days ago, really.
Yeah, it's been a little while now. We released it under A&N, and now it is there still. You can find it still on the Streamy Weemy services under Broadtree now. We've re-released it. So Shining Star is the next thing we're going to sing for you. It was the first single that was released prior to this album with Love You Like and another cover that we did. And we've actually recorded a new version for the new album. So if you've heard the other one, we've got a new version on the new album for you. Hopefully you will enjoy.
It's going to be our last song for the night, guys. Thank you again so much for tuning in, for all of your support. When we changed the name, we didn't really quite know how people were going to react, and the feedback that we've gotten has been amazing. We've made so many new friends because of it. So again, thank you so much for your support. We're so excited for where this journey is going, and this is just the start. So once again, thank you guys so much for everything you do for us.
And we can't wait to see what comes next. We can't wait to show you what comes next. But for now, check us out. The album is Feeling Bad, Feeling Better, and we are Broadtree.
Look in the mirror, do I hate what I see? Who is the stranger staring back at me? Oh, what do you think about me? I catch your eye, I smile and you grin. Seems like it's time we could both use a win. But what do you think about me? I stare at my phone and wait for your call, trying to remember where I dropped the ball. You asked me to see you when all time stands still. I've dreamed of this moment, you say that you will. Call me your shining star. Remind me I've come so far from before, from who I once was. I'll treasure, I'll savor this moment, because this time it's all so real. Remind me that I can feel the thrill of each of your lines that tell the whole world that I'm doing just fine with you. I talk, you listen, I dance, you leave. Is this what it's like to be finally free? Oh, what do you picture with me? Can I do this? Will I still be able? Will I be the joke at your dinner table? What do you want me to be? I wait in the wings, the spotlight comes on, trying to remember the words to our song. My heart is pounding and I can't stand still. Please hold my hand, please say that you will. Call me your shining star. Remind me I've come so far from before, from who I once was. I'll treasure, I'll savor this moment, because This time it's all so real. Remind me that I can feel the thrill of each of your lines that tell the whole world that I'm doing just fine with you. How do you know just what to say when all of my words are just drifting away? Am I too much or just not enough? Is this the end of the one thing I loved? Am I still your shining star? Have I actually come this far from before? I'm still who I was. I'll dust myself off and start over because it's worth it for something real. And somewhere inside I can feel the thrill of each of your lines. So tell the whole world that I'm doing just fine. Your shining star, I'm doing fine.
Thank you all so very, very much. Once again, we are Broad Tree. Have a good night.